Video will run through the review process for a review committee member. First of all, you will see that I am logged in as Geneva, who has been assigned some applications, and I am also in a beta environment, so I'm not actually completing an application on behalf of Geneva. So once Geneva has logged in and navigates to K12 SWP and application reviews, she will see where all of her applications that she's been assigned to are listed with an action button to go to reviews. So I would click there. And then that would take Geneva into the actual review of the application. So just a few things. She could print this application if she would prefer to do that on paper and then transfer that information into Nova. We've linked in the scoring rubric for reference. She can bookmark this application to return to it easily through the navigation. This review box is available but can also be collapsed to provide more real estate for viewing the actual application. And so we'll see on the left-hand side, we're going to walk through the same workflow steps that the applicant followed, and we're going to provide comments and or a score through each step. So where points are required, you will see a number, and you'll also see a comments box, and if that comments box is required as well. So application details, you can provide comments. Those are optional. Lead and partner agencies, they can review who the lead is, who the partner agencies are, and details about them. Comments are optional here as well. Review the higher education and collaborative partners, and comments are optional here. This is a sample application with not much information in it for the sake of this video, so don't be concerned that you don't see anything there. And then we go to problem statement where a score is required, so I'm going to click on that. So you'll see I can score this from 0 to 25. If I try to put 30 points, I'm not going to be allowed to do that. So I put in 21 points. Comments are always optional, but I have put a comment in here. And I've been able to review everything. Again, I can collapse it if I want to see more real estate. And then industry sectors and pathways. Comments are optional. Work plan, 60 points here with comments. Again, comments are optional. And then you would review the budget and match with a score of 0 to 15. Again, comments are optional. Review any supporting documents that go along with this application. And then we go to the review summary and assessment, which is a little bit more involved. We have some final thoughts, which is a required field. So you would want to complete that. You have a survey asking several questions about details of the application. So you would complete all of those. And then we have a budget follow-up. So we'll see here, I don't have incomplete on any other steps, but I do here. So this would what it would look like if you haven't passed the validation on a particular step. It's going to show you incomplete. But once I put in my comments, then we go to a completed state. I can click next. And if everything looks good, here's my final chance to review my review. And if everything looks good, I am going to click submit. Once I have clicked submit, I cannot go back and make any edits ever. So that is an irreversible process once I've hit submit. So you're going to want to make sure you do the proper review. Nova is doing some work here, and then I can go back to my dashboard and begin my second review where the process would be the exact same.